So that's the project for today. Well, we're heading out to Sunbreak today. Do a little maintenance on one of our springs. Pretty day, except it's smoky. It's a family day, so a lot of my family is going to show up, go out and enjoy the property. It's off-grid property in central Montana in the northern part of the Big Belt Mountains. Just a real pretty little area, not too far from where I live. About an hour's drive. But anyways, should be fun. Involve a little tractor work and maybe a shovel and a hoe or something. Anyhow, I'd like to show you the spring and how this particular spring is set up. So come on along, and I hope you enjoy the ride. 3 bucks, 4 bucks, because they $5 because they know it's not hunting season. It's always fun to look for deer. Linda thought she saw a huge buck. Turned out to be a very symmetrical bush.
Just a nice rack.
Well, I'm going to be needing the tractor today. Now, I haven't started it up in a few weeks, so we'll see what happens. This is a Chinese tractor, 45 horse, 4-wheel drive. And it's, I don't know, maybe 10 years old. It works very well, but you got to get used to 1960s technology, because that's basically what it is, although it's pretty well made. And I've been amazed at what I've gotten done with this tractor. In an earlier video, I showed you a spring that we developed up here in the trees up there, and we piped it down to our trailer cabin over there. But this spring today is one on the lower end of our property, and I need to do a little maintenance on it. So let me show you the spring first. First we'll take a little walk through the greenbelt area here. There's a deer staring right at me. See him? Whitetail. Must have been bedded down back here. Hate to disturb him, but I gotta go over there. There he goes. I'll look over here, you can see where he's bedded down. See there? Oh, the spring starts out at this culvert right here. I'm gonna go clean that out a little bit and pour some bleach in it. During the earlier part of the summer, this spring is putting out about 20 gallons a minute. It really pumps. Now it's probably down to about a couple gallons a minute. This culvert goes several feet down into the ground. You can see the water in here. You can hear it. So the culvert is perforated at the bottom, and the water comes in and then flows out through a 2-inch pipe to go down to the spring. I'll show you that here in just a minute. From the culvert, that pipe travels maybe 50 yards. This is a stock tank. They used to raise cattle in here years ago. Now the water comes up through here, comes out at a constant 35 degrees, and the water coming out of the inlet, I've had it tested, it's absolutely pure. A lot of algae growing in there now. This coming year we're going to put a cap on this so the light can't get in. It'll keep it a lot cleaner too. Right now I got some work to do on the overflow. So right now the water comes from the tank and it goes into a 4-inch overflow. Travels down here under my feet and winds up over here going into the creek, but this isn't the way it was. It used to stop. Right here where I've got that pipe joined on. And what would happen is in the wintertime, this thing would freeze up because the water would back up here, and then it would leave an ice dam, and it would be the tank, the stock tank up there would start overflowing in the spring when the spring started flowing again. So my idea here is we've dug a ditch on down to the creek there, just another 30-40 feet here, and the water won't be able to back up. It's going to have to keep flowing into the creek. So that's the project for today. Okay, I'm ready to bring in some dirt. We're done. Quite a bit of work, but kind of goes along with the territory. You own a piece of property, you know, you got to do stuff. My dad used to say there's nothing more relaxing than watching other people work. So I hope you guys got some good relaxation watching this video. Hey, look what I found on that last bucket of dirt. I found a stub axle off an old wagon. This would have been where the wooden part was that went across transversely. Would have been one of these on either side. Wagon wheel out here. Guess I got to get the metal detector out and go search that area some more. We've turned up a few relics already out here. This place used to be part of the Gary Cooper Ranch, and they've been raising cattle out here since the late 1800s in this area. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you would. And also that notification bell, if you click on that, you'll be notified when I have another video coming up. So thanks for coming along. See you next time. Bye.
Mm.